Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Welcome back, you guys. Yeah, I didn't even realize that the stream cut off. Pretty much just wait for this to finish. Man, this thing's kind of big, boy. Take a minute to download. Guys want, I can drop down the Angel armor, but again, it is 680 megabytes. Do you guys want it? I'm at 95%, so no, it's not a replacement. How many people are watching right now? Did everybody come back? Or it's just a few of us? Alright, we're at 98% right now. Sorry about that. So now we're about to see if my Dragonborn actually has a voice now. Oh, you could barely hear me. Sorry about that.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Is it possible? I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs. They should be worth a fortune.
You idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
When was I dropping that F?
I'm still here.
I don't know what you're talking about there, Joe Bear.
All right. I have everything you asked for all ready to go.
This deal goes through, putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last two you set up fell through.
I don't understand it either. They were a sure thing, I swear.
Mercer, this is the one I was
Another waste of
talking
my
about.
coin.
Our new recruit.
It's better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, that's dope.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to
Oh,
one
I
of
don't
our
know,
largest
Joe Bear.
clients. However,
Didn't
the
want it.
owner has suddenly
It didn't
decided
show
to
up.
take matters into his own hands
I've been took
and
it down.
shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Oh, I don't have to speak no more.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole
Wow, I'm
place
kind
to
of
the ground.
impressed. Somebody got a
That
smart
important
AI.
client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Love it.
What's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Erengoth?
Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
So, is it true bandits get
I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards.
Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Where is that mod? No, I did not try to drop the ancient armor mod yet. Nobody said they wanted it. It's too big.
Do you think Brynjolf's growing fond of me? And I'm a busy man. What the hell does that have to do with it?
I don't think he's interested in what you have in mind.
Take off this shitty armor you've got me wearing then, and I can easily change his mind.
Logan, who was your first love?
My first love was a little bosmer named Fredo. This week, an innocent boy a few halls down at my uni. It's stupid, but I was young and stupid. It was my first year, and he often brewed me confectionaries and perfumes. And what can I say? I went soft on him. It was sweet, and I was young. I loved him, I think, for a bit. He always talked about his home, back in the forest. and all the troubles the brothers were facing. We were just kids, so we only held hands and gave away our entire life secrets to each other, but it meant a lot to me. We spent all of our evenings together after classes, and he was nothing but sweet on me. It was mid-year, my second year, when he returned home to take care of his family. They had all fallen ill, so he left. He sent me letters until Frostfall, and then he died. He'd caught their illness, and I never got to see him again. Probably for the best. Right.
I'm still here.
Brynjolf, I have a...
What did you need? I trust everything went well.
I must say, you bewitched me by your strange accent and your petty thievery.
Whoa, lass. Again?
So,
Must have
what do
been
you
hearing
think?
things.
You live a rat
You
under here,
woman
collecting
like you
trinkets to
ever see
bury them in
yourself
filth.
with an old codger like me?
Wealth is my business. Would you like a taste?
Absolutely. What can I do for you? Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
You're goddamn right you have. Now lock me away into your chambers with all your shiny riches. Ravish me.
Back off. I know the drill.
Well, I see that my time is
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. A little coin always greases the wheels.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the burglary jobs.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I'm in.
Good. Here's what you need to do. Yes. Steal anything worth talking about?
Alright, guess we'll see what happens there.
Well, you done or what?
Brynjolf, eh?
Hello
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't gonna win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
You came for me.
I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do.
Oh, I have no
We
idea,
spit
Michael
in that
Blake.
Curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the
Sounds
way
like a
they were.
glitch.
That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Alright guys, so I think that's going to be it for tonight.
Need
It's
some
like
gold.
3:20 in the morning
I'll
for
have some
me.
work for you.
But I do hope you
Alex,
guys enjoyed my
time is
Skyrim
running.
playthrough. Enjoyed the mods for the night. That's all I'm going to drop for the
Need
night,
some
guys.
gold.
I am super
I'll have some
fucking
work for
sleepy.
you.
But
Back with good
I will be
news,
back
I
on
trust?
tomorrow night, guys. So hopefully y'all catch me then. Maybe I'll have a couple
Quite
more
good bit of
goodies.
jobs available.
Maybe we'll play
If
something
you
different.
give us some extra coin.
Who knows?
Well,
But
you
until
done
next
or
time,
what?
guys, appreciate y'all hanging out with me until the wee early mornings. And I hope
Steal
you guys
anything
enjoyed
worth
this.
talking about?
I really do. Totally got a good mod that I'm actually in love with. Alright guys, check y'all later. Peace out. Check you guys out later.